Hello.
Penis.
Nathan just asked if we should try mods for this game, and I gave him a violent no.
Well, they might have actually made a mod so you can actually get over some fucking rocks in your cars.
Okay, but this is one of the few games where I tolerate that, because this game is meant to have difficult movement. You know what I mean?
Okay. And yet you curse out Medieval from being like a full-blown, like, ground-up remaster of the same game. Having difficult movement.
Yes. Do you know why?
Why?
Because they actively made the game worse. They made a new version of the game to make it better, and they made it worse. That's why I hate them. And this game is about movement being difficult. So, you know, the challenge is meant to be there.
Fair enough.
It's not like, this is the quintessential example for me. I never got far in The Witcher 3, which by all counts is an incredible game, but I gave up fairly early because I was walking through an empty field, like this, and my guy just stopped. He just physically stopped. I'm like, what's going on? I looked down. There was a large pebble in front of me. And I won't call it a rock, because a rock implies... This thing was smaller than a person's head, right? But if I'm pressing forward and I think also holding out an X, then he'll step over it. I shouldn't need two buttons to walk forward. Just the stick should be enough.
I get you.
Okay, is this gonna make you...
Take care now. I'll be calling up. Until then.
Fuck you.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah.
I wanna get this unlocked. How am I gonna do that? It's probably... thingy... I'm a goo!
We were discussing before on my channel
Yes?
how the Fallout series of games is getting reskin.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, updated skin models or textures. Is it also going to have edited gameplay as well, like revised gameplay, or is it just basically just texture?
I believe I remember it saying that it will have like bug fixes and stability stuff.
Thank Christ.
I don't think it's gonna have any like actual like meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, as long as I can actually make it work on my PC now. That's the thing. Because, like, even though I've become a little bit more of a PC player, like I've been playing around with a lot more,
Yeah.
it's still one of those things that's like, it runs better on console.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Something's just up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure people who can make it the opposite true. Like I've seen fucking gorgeous
Oh, yeah.
modded stuff. You know.
Like, if you have the time, the effort, and the patience,
and the money.
yeah. Just, yeah, fuck it. That's like,
Yeah.
that's,
More power to you.
yeah.
Nothing but jealousy, but that's just not something I can do.
Yeah. It's like, I can either spend a couple of grand on this humdinger of a computer, or get this $500 console that basically runs anything I put into it.
Yeah.
Built.
And the computer, like, that's gonna need upgrades
Updates and everything. Like,
and constant tinkering. Just no.
I'm constantly looking out for a new version of the computer, like new laptop. Because I love my laptop, but the only problem is 500 gigabyte hard drive, solid state hard drive. So I can't fit much on there. Even though I still got like lots of little tiny like games like what's the word? Castle Defense?
Tower defense.
Tower Defense, that's what. And it's just so good for that shit. So you can just fire it up, it loads within nanoseconds because it's got the solid state drive. But yeah, I just want a little bit more storage for more, like, serious games. That is the only downside. Because the laptop I originally had before it crapped out was an Alienware, and that had 1.5 terabytes for some reason. Didn't have 2. Or 1, just 1.5. So I was like, fair enough.
21. That's not a lot.
But the actual thing was the graphics card or something crapped up.
Yeah.
So I went in and they go, oh yeah, we're going to have to charge you to upgrade it. It was built in the special, that was your guys' fucking choice to lower the price.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carry on back.
So they go, yeah, good point, no worries. Like, then give me it. But the only problem was 500 gigabytes, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Mine, it runs a shitload better than the Alienware did, but yeah.
Yeah. Just those trade-offs.
Yeah.
Have you looked into like what it would cost to just add a hard drive? Because like that might end up being cheaper.
Yeah, like solid state one I would need though.
Yeah, well then that'd be.
Because I've been also like holding off because I want to have to see this new PS5 Pro. Because supposedly it's absolutely supercharged to fuck from thing, but I would need at least 2 terabytes.
I haven't heard wonderful things. Like I haven't heard bad stuff. But like the little I've looked into it, and I'm gonna say a little like not looked into it deeply, was that like it's not as big of a bump as was between the PS4 and the PS4 Pro.
I'm just gonna
I think
because what I've heard it was supposed to be like fucking like railroaded.
It is an improvement, but like the only thing it's really gonna update is certain kinds of graphics. Like it'll do God rays really well.
God rays.
Yeah, God rays. You know, like
the fucking
Yeah.
ray tracing shit.
yeah, that kind of shit. It's supposed to as well.
You were saying? Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn it. Again, it says 20. Oh, fuck off. One of those things are, you have to sign into cookies and all of this shit. So, yep, I'm not looking at that website. No, it's only rumors.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much has been confirmed, but yeah, the guy I watched said, yeah, it'll be a good graphical update, but it won't have a lot more actual power.
Ah,
This is pretty good.
like if it is going to have more power, then yeah.
Yeah.
Because I keep saying this, like I still haven't found some games that will like make the system sweat
Yeah,
like this. Like this runs this quite nicely.
it does.
It's probably like one of the only games that have like pushed the graphics.
Yeah.
To an
Loads
extent.
pretty quick too.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do like about the solid state drive. It's just like there, done.
Yeah.
I can remember having to wait for like PS2 games to load. I could read a book.
Yeah, right?
And all these things are like infinitely more like larger. Like probably it takes like the entire power of a PS2 to like render a rock in this thing.
You know, that wouldn't shock me if that were true.
I read one of the fun facts about like the Mario, like the original Mario game.
Yeah.
The file to actually make the picture that goes onto the actual cartridge
Yeah.
has more memory than the actual game.
Really?
Use more memory than the actual game. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. There appears to be... yeah. There's like a bandit place here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a trap.
Which I don't... Was that there in the original? I don't remember. It's been a while.
One thing I think the old games did well, like the old consoles,
Yeah.
did horror better.
There's probably some truth to that.
Bad draw distances, so like all of a sudden like there's just a monster just appeared. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah. But I mean, like, games can... People can just do that now.
Like one of the best horror like invention's the wrong word, but you'll try and guess what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is like in Silent Hill, the fog
Yeah.
was made because of hardware limitations and became one of the most
Yeah.
like what's the word? Unique.
See somebody.
What?
See a doctor.
I'm trying to think of the word. I'm not stammering. Iconic things in gaming history. There's the fog in Silent Hill.
Okay, good. Select premium delivery. This has been boring so far, and I know that, but I don't care. I want to unlock this guy. You know what? I'm gonna...
Health drinks. Health eye drinks.
Yeah. What's gonna happen here is, I'm gonna finally unlock this dude. Yep, I know. Okay.
Because, yeah, like, I did the spec check and stuff like that, and my actual PC laptop is more powerful than the Series X I've got.
Really?
Should be. I paid fucking twice the price for it.
Yeah.
Plus more.
That's the thing, right?
I think they're so expensive because they have inbuilt screens.
That's probably a part of it, yeah.
Just thinking that. But yeah, yeah, but like it'll stammer if I play fucking Forza Horizon 3 on it, just because it's not optimized well for it.
Yeah.
But everything else,
That's how it is.
and that's what I like about like PC. Like, if you don't want your graphics to be absolute humdingers and just make it run like it's not breaking a sweat, you can do that. On this, it's just preset.
No, like I like the predictability. Is that the word?
Predictability.
Yeah, like how you buy an Xbox Series X game, it's gonna work on the Series X, and that's
Yeah.
it. You know, that's the story.
I'd say more convenience.
Yeah, sure.
They're probably both wrong, but yeah. You can assure it's going to run at its absolute best all the time.
Yeah,
Yes, I know you can build a computer if you fucking know how to do
Yeah,
it, but the thing is, I don't.
yeah, and I don't care to learn.
Yeah. When you make a game for the PlayStation, you build it so it runs on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
You build it so it runs on the Xbox.
yeah,
But if you're building for PC, you're going to have like 1,000,000,001 different combinations of things that's going to be running. Well, software and hardware and shit like that. Like graphics cards. Like, there used to be a complete defined line of like, yeah, this is the best graphics card if you want to do this. This is the best graphics card if you want to do this. And now it's just like, you have to have a microscope and like slow it down by frames and seconds just to see the difference. Like, I can remember like, there was like an absolute difference between the original Xbox and the PS2 graphics. The Xbox had better graphics, but it came out like a year and a half, 2 years after it,
yeah.
just when the hardware improved a little bit.
Yep.
There's an absolute difference between the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, yeah, I have to get right up to the screen and squint. Bubble! Particle effects.
Particle effects. Oh yeah, there we go.
Central region.
Excellent.
The Carol Network.
Thanks for that.
Now let's see
New order available. Please act.
how these roads are doing. See, most of the way finished. Most of the way finished. Most of the way finished. About halfway finished.
So you'll eventually get the whole highway so it loops back around?
Apparently, because like this section here,
Yeah?
that didn't exist in the original game.
Oh, okay.
So, and my guess is that it comes all the way up, because you could come all the way up to here to like a major town.
Oh, yeah.
So my guess is that the road goes over the mountain, yeah. Which honestly is such a good improvement.
Says delivery.
But now what I'm gonna do
Information.
is I'm gonna go back to that distro center, and then I'm gonna attack this bandit camp.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning
Let's go, boy.
Zoom
ID. Weapons restrictions.
zoom zoom.
Gonna attack the bandit camp.
I wish we had the little fucking car.
Oh. Well, did you try and get it?
No, because it didn't want to log in and fuck something up.
You can't really fuck stuff up in this. I mean, maybe you could have. In order to take it back, you could have. You did the right thing.
Why is everything pink? Oh yeah, I was watching these videos. It's like it's a warehouse in America that just deals with like old video games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just has tons and tons of old consoles and stuff like that. Like over here, to get like a second-hand console in like a game store, it's like $120.
Yeah.
They've got PS2s for $20.
I
It'll just be like, I'll walk in the store, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna work away for work, and I'll just have something in my fucking bedroom so I can play with, like I do at Roxby. It's like, oh sweet, I'll take a PS2 and an Xbox. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you ever take any of your mini consoles up there?
Yeah. I take my Switch all the time.
No, I mean like the mini ones.
Mini.
Yeah, they're like the plug and play 100 Nintendo games
Oh yeah, I did that once.
once.
Yeah. It didn't, because we've got cheap ass TVs.
Ah,
Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
that's
Weapons.
yeah, that makes sense.
All weapons will be locked.
I love those things though.
All clear. Welcome.
Yeah, the cheap TVs.
No, the little cheapy mini consoles.
Yeah,
Sam Porter Bridges.
they're good, right?
I just got this little one that looks like a SNES that just runs a bit of everything.
Yeah, I got one that's basically that for my dad for Christmas.
He loved it.
Yeah, last year or the year before, I forget. No, the year before. Last year I just got dad booze.
Yeah. Like I still play that little freaking arcade cabinet you gave me.
Yeah.
I try to play Chickens on it. I fucking can't do it.
Let's see what's in the private locker. Metals. Oh god, I've got a fuckload of metal. I have too much metal.
Like the Switch is the best thing, to be honest, that I brought up.
Yeah. It probably would be. Share locker. Claim cargo.
Because I've got the half terabyte fucking
Yeah.
save thing, so I can just stack everything on that. I've probably got like fucking 30 games
Hmm.
at any given time. In my friggin' last shift, because I keep my takeaway at home bag just in my locker, just on my last day, so I can just grab it so I don't have to put it into storage.
Yeah.
I'll bring out my Switch to play at lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
When like tries to have a look and it's like, what are you playing?
Mm.
It's just so handy to have.
Yeah. It's a good little console. Wrong button. I guess I'm gonna come down through here. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I really hope these people have ceramics. I saw space in a corner. Some of the emails you get in this game, people are just bonkers. This is where I was gonna... Okay, crossover where I was crossing over before.
Get plop. Imagine if you just go through here and it just shuts off. It's like, oh fuck.
I've had that happen before. I just like wasn't paying attention.
Whoops.
Yeah. It's a bad time.
Jubilant.
It's metals.
Special alloys.
I've got crap loads of metals. I can't even remember what special alloys are for. Like upgrading certain things.
SDT.
Those.
Sexual disease transmitted.
Here we are. Here we are.
Yeah. Subaru's got this car that's the updated version of it is called the WRX STI.
Yeah.
Then 4 came out with the ST range,
Yeah.
and they had a diesel version. Guess what they called that?
God. That can't be an accident.
Nah, they thought of it as like when they actually did it, was like, whoops, can't do that. But we'll catch up with you next time.
Will we?
Yep,
Alright, see yous.
going into a fight.